War Lowrider, 98.3 The Snake, the classic rock station. Perfect song because Ashley is here from the Magic Valley Speedway.
Hello, hello.
So people might be thinking the weather has been a little tricky. It's like a summer coming. It is coming. And Magic Valley Speedway racing season is going to be here before we know it. And I can't wait. I love the summer. But
the weather's perfect. We could probably race right now, actually.
Well, let's do it. Let's talk to Eddie, see if we can get this ball rolling. But speaking of that, Eddie McKean, he owns the Raceway, but he's a racer himself. I mean, he was, I want to say he was a racer first, and then he opened up the track himself.
He was a racer, and he raced at Magic Valley Speedway back in &88 when it was still dirt. Wow. And then they paved it, and he's been racing there ever since. And then in 2001, he started racing tour and traveling all over California, Phoenix, those kind of areas. And he became the champion in 2002.
Yeah, that's pretty fast champion
turnover rate.
Right. That's pretty cool. So Eddie knows his stuff, and he's going to be racing here pretty soon again, right?
Yeah, the end of this month, we're going to be down in Bakersfield, California at Kern County Raceway for the big winter showdown. It's $125,000 purse total, $25,000 to win. Wow. So he wants to win. Oh, yeah. And then, well, of course, he wouldn't want $25,000.
Right. I mean, shoot. But I think it's probably more he's a racer. He wants to win.
Oh, yeah.
I get that from him.
Yeah. It's very competitive. I think people don't realize how competitive it really is, but it really is. And they're calling this the richest short track event on the West Coast.
Wow. So has he been practicing?
We are taking the car out to test hopefully this week. We just finalized the motor in, and so they're trying to get the final touches in, and then they leave Sunday for California for the week.
So is he nervous? I mean, you know, this is your dad. I mean, you know him. You know him best.
I think he's a little bit nervous, but I think he's more excited just to get on the track and fill it out because this is a brand new track that they just rebuilt.
Okay.
And so they had their opening season last year, and he went down in November and watched it, and he said it's fast. So
okay,
I told him, don't forget your glasses.
Yeah, and helmet. Yeah. And the special suit. And
tighten your belts down. One lap to go. We have a couple of our crew guys that are local here. Roy Boots, who races, Chad Everett that races, and Josh Black that races. They're all going down, and they've all been employees of ours for several years, so basically family. My brother, Chris McKean, he'll be down there.
Cool.
And then I'm going down to help spot in one of the turns, and then my brother will be spotting in the other turn. And then we have another friend, Ernie Hall, that used to race last year. He'll be out there to spot in the main stand.
Wow, cool. And, you know, whenever you guys come in and talk, racing is a family affair. I don't think I never realized it until, you guys come in here. But are you going to keep us posted on what happens?
Yeah, if you follow us on our Facebook or our Instagram, Twitter accounts, we will be posting updates regularly while we're down there. So you can keep updated that way. And I think they're going to have a live broadcast on it. So we'll post the link to that on our website also.
All right, nice. And you're a big Instagram-er. I don't know if that's the title.
Huge.
The right term. But so I've looked at your Instagram. It's pretty cool. Really good eye for pictures. But you take pictures of stuff that you're not going to see unless you're there, and a lot of us can't be there.
For sure. On our Instagram, this actual last weekend when we were just down in Daytona, I took a lot of behind the scene pictures that unless you have the access to that, you won't get that. There's a lot of videos of down in the garage, the guys practicing on Saturday, right next to the stage. Cool. I took my picture with Austin Dillon, got Jeff Gordon's autograph. We hung out with Carl Edwards for a little bit, David Gilliland for a little bit.
So I have to live vicariously through you, but at least I have that option.
Yes, because I'll keep you updated.
Because I don't have that, because it's not going to happen in real life. But no, that is super cool. So, dude, if you're a super huge racing fan, follow them on Instagram. But if you go to magicvalleyspeedway.com, all their social stuff is right there.
Stay tuned. If we do good, and we'll be racing at Evergreen Speedway in Washington this June for their summer showdown. And it's $25,000 to win there also. And whoever does the best at both races has a chance of getting a $10,000 bonus.